Boom, back live again. Getting a lot of gems, man, for real, out of this live. Boom. Back
Boom,
at it.
shakalaka.
Boom. Shakalaka.
Yes, brother.
Boom,
Yes, brother. Yes, brother. Yes, brother. We back again.
Yes. Okay. So where were we again? Oh, yeah, talking about the
Right.
names for, of the enemas, in ancient tribes.
Yeah. I don't know two of them, which is Tlima and Uktata. I'm trying to think about what do they call it in Tswana language, because I like the Tswana language. The reason why I like the Tswana language, even if they don't have a click in Tswana, is because the Tswana language, it's so, I don't know, man. Like in other language, I find cognitive words. I find Tswana words in other languages, like so many in Zulu, in Xhosa, in other African languages as well. I'll find Tswana language there, and so that's why I like it so much. But the word, the thing is, the word that I know that is mostly used by the Botswana people. It's not Tswana language. It's more like English, Afrikaans word or a Boer word, which they will say hupeita, and hupeita tupeita is taken from the thing, or what you call the device that you use to, the gadget that you use for an enema. Like we use you use a douchebag for an enema, or you use that thing, So the word is based on that thing. It's not like uqima, like uqhatha, which is like, enema, qima and qhatha, enema. Whereas hupeita is not even Tswana language, It's a spade, in English, So yeah, I wouldn't use that language, but I definitely tell there is a word. It's just that I don't know it, I'm not aware of it. I don't know the name or the word, Yeah. In Tswana language, I'm trying to think. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to think. Nah, I don't know it. No, I don't.
Oh, good.
I don't.
Just
Yeah.
because I know you did a post on that way back, on the Uklima, I was like, oh God, and that was powerful, Even this, how I even like first got to know who you are was actually through the Mucusless Diet Healing System community on Facebook.
Right.
Yeah, you posted this long mucus in like a tissue, like 3 of them, this long, thick strands.
Yeah, I call it Adidas.
Yeah. When you did that, I'm like, yo, this guy, he's a real deal. I don't know who this guy is. I thought you were, because, I saw your name, right? I saw your name, like, I don't know if it was Indonesian or something, because, like, you had no picture of you on display. It was just like a, a watermelon or something like that. I'm not sure, right?
Right.
So I'm like, damn, who's this guy? I need to see this guy when he's on, because, he's a real deal, and like, where do you come from, So then later on that, I think I messaged you. I inboxed you, I think, on like on Facebook or Instagram, something like that.
Yeah.
And we talked since then. Or I followed you and all that, So I was just like, yeah, big ups to you on that. I'm just like, wow. And I think at that time, it's been 5 years since you're practicing the livid. So how many years now have you been practicing, Uklimas and all that,
Hey,
sorry, how do you pluralize?
I'm just blown up by you. Your click is fucking perfect. You say it perfect.
Really? Oh, yo, give me 6 months, man. Put me in Botswana 6 months, man. Put me there.
G. Ah, man. Most people, they struggle, but yeah, you got it like spot on.
I have practice.
Oh yeah,
I had a
okay.
practice.
Yeah, back to the question. So when did I post that? This was like a year ago, 2 years ago when I posted it. Is that a year ago or 2 years? Is that
Yeah,
a
a
year?
year ago. Yeah, a year ago.
Yeah,
I
somewhere
would say
last year in November. Last of last year, somewhere in November, right?
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It can't be.
Was
It's
it that?
not last year. It's not
Maybe
last.
before that. Is time flies with me. Time is all mixed in for me.
Time
So like,
flies. I think
but like at
probably.
that time, it's been 5 years. That's all I
Yeah,
can say.
yeah. I try to remember. Yeah, but yeah, at that time you're 5 years. So I started practicing MDHS, the Mucusless Diet Healing System by Anna Ehret in November. That's when I started
Mhm.
practicing. I sometimes
That's
I
all
would
I
like
heard.
sometimes I would like to say I started practicing in early January, February in 2015, but I cannot say that because at that time I was just absorbing information from Professor Spira with his YouTube videos. I was just taking what he was saying from, his YouTube videos. Like he would say, "Oh, baking, makes a good meal. Just bake them. Just bake these squashes, bake these, and then mix with a salad." Then I started doing that, without reading a book at that time before I even read it. So I was doing,
Ah,
yeah. So I was doing what he was saying, doing this and that, just, and then I realized, oh, there's a book. Okay, there's a book. Okay, then, and I was still doing, I was still practicing. So I would say definitely November. That's when I started practicing in late November 2015. That's why I started practicing the MTHS by the book, and I started doing enemas in December. I didn't like literally. I didn't even say one day I'm gonna do them now and then. No, I did them today and then day after.
wow. Straight savage. Savage.
Savage. I made a mistake. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try ginger. Yo, I don't know what I was thinking. I tried to do a ginger enema, bruh. Hey man, it lasted maybe seconds. I was like burning, bruh.
Oh my God.
I was like, what am I doing? Then I was like, just stick to lemons, man. Follow the practitioners, listen to what they say, you know what I mean? And just learn from them, And yeah, I was just doing lemon juice enemas. So in the beginning, like honestly speaking, in the beginning, I started using one lemon, man. Like I was using one lemon for at least like I don't know, 4 weeks or 6 weeks. I was using one lemon because I just didn't get it. I just like, okay, one lemon and loads of distilled water. The thing with distilled water, I could get distilled water from work, for free. They use it for ironing. I was working in this hotel, so they have enough distilled water. So
Ah,
I'll go to the housekeeper and like, can I have a liter of distilled water? Say I like drinking it, and then they'll give me, and then a day I'll have about 2 liters because I'll go like for lunch, and then in the evening they give me, and I just store it,
yeah.
no, knowing that
yes.
this is for my enemas, knowing okay, because at that time I didn't know that you could buy a distillery. So I was looking, I was searching. I was like, oh, I have to buy distilled was like expensive, man. Like a 25 liters of distilled water would cost me like 27 pounds, you know?
Dang.
Yeah, yeah, lot of money, man, lot of money. And so but I was doing enemas like that. And after one lemon, and then I once heard Brother A, he says he just did enema using 10, 11 lemons. And I was like, oh, you can even use more lemons. Fuck
You
me,
were
man.
saying
What am I
20.
doing?
You were saying 20 lemons. Then
Yeah,
Spirit was saying
yeah,
30 with the skin. With the skin,
yeah,
juice the whole thing.
yeah, bruv, bruv. And then
Bruh.
I was like,
For real.
okay, what am I doing with one lemon?
Lemon power.
you know, And so then I started like, the same as me. I was like, I'm gonna put more lemons. There was like 3 lemons, 3 lemons, because I was still like, in my own little uh being naive, be like, this is expensive, nothing about my health because I was doing other things, And then the more time goes, and I realized, you know what, this is health, this is important to me. I'm not doing anybody a favor here. I'm healing myself. I'm doing myself a favor. I just have to invest in my life. Then that's when I started going like 7 lemons. I went like 10 lemons. I would hit enemas in the morning, man, before I go to work. Hit enemas in the morning, hit enemas in the evening when I come back, from work. Doing 4 lemons in the morning, in the evening, do another 4 lemons, or things, just do like that, and just doing lemon enemas. And I tried as well. I did dandelion enemas as well sometime. Dandelion enemas. Yeah.
The juice or the tea?
The juice, the leaf, the green leaf, pretty
the
much.
Leaf. Oh yeah. And you juice that?
Yeah, I juice the leaf, man. Juice the leaf, mix it up with distilled water, warm it up, man. Do some work, It does a good job, but it's not as powerful as a lemon, honestly speaking.
Nah.
Nah.
Nah, B. Nah. Because many folks, they were doing the urine enema with, with their own urine or doing some kind of herbal enema. Yeah. Yeah, but like they'll take their urine and they'll make it sit for like 20 days so it's aged and fermented. And they put it in. Yeah. But like I know it's not fresh alkaline fluid, Like you put them back in the waste, like people that's doing enemas, they're not the most potent enemas. But at least they're doing it. They get some results. But it gotta be fair. Once you get into the lemon enema game, it's different, man. I don't care doing green juices, teas, herbs, it hits different. 20 lemons, then come talk to us.
Yeah, exactly.
Then come talk to us.
Yeah, exactly. Especially, like right now, like I'll be honest with you, me right now, like not to say whatever, but me right now for the past, let me see now, this is like April. Yeah, since from last year, September, October. Yeah, September, October. I've just been hitting whole skin organic lemons. I'm only buying, I'm honest, like I'm only hitting like my money when I'm buying lemons for myself. I'm only buying organic lemons. The other ones, I don't buy them. I don't buy those lemons. I don't know why. Because when I did a test for myself, then I did organic lemons, man. Then at that time from September, then I realized, man, they are so powerful. The whole skin lemon, bruh, is very powerful and it's very potent, very strong. Like
that's all I do. Like so when I'm a juicer, that's all I use is with the skin. I do the whole thing. I don't even buy organic lemons, the wax, everything. I just juice the whole thing. I don't care. I'm like, nah, this is a ghetto enema. This is a ghetto enema. You feel me? For the ghetto, do for the hood. This is the hood enemas, man.
I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. So, yeah, man, like, and yeah, man, I just go like whole skin, man. Like I told myself, because I'll be real with you. Me, I used to smoke weed, man. I used to smoke the ganja. I like heavy smoker, man. Like heavy smoke,
Wow.
So I would spend I would spend how much? I'll be honest with you. A month, I'll spend on smoking probably 300 pounds on smoking a month.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a
yeah.
lot.
This is truth because
Mhm.
an ounce in UK is 200. You know, it's round about 200 or
Mm,
250 or
mm,
180. So from those prices, that's the price of an ounce. You know, and I'll smoke
mm.
an ounce because I used to buy in queues. So I'll buy, you know, queues. I'll buy about 6 queues in 1 month or 4 queues in 1 month. You know, what I mean.
Chimney stacks.
You know that's
Chimney
a lot of.
stacks.
Yeah, that's horrible, bro. That's a lot of money. So, you know what I did? I said to myself, all of that money I've been doing for smoke, I'm gonna invest in my health. I'm gonna buy more lemon like I was buying weed. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna do enemas like I'm smoking weed right now. You know what I mean? That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna do myself. So I just like no excuse, man. And I've realized, you know what? Yeah, it's good to stick by the organic lemons, even if they're expensive, but it's just, you know, for a
That's
good
it.
bet, you know.
Mm-hmm. Have that faith, man.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah.
they're taken care of.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Lemon juice enema, man. Nothing closer to that. Not, ugh, I don't know. I use the limes as well. If you know, I used to use them. You
Yeah.
know, the limes.
You know, I mean, for me too, when I first got into the living, I was coming from Dr.Sebi, alkaline, lifestyle and all that. I was still on the limes, the key limes, then the lemons. I was like, nah, I'm gonna still carry this into the living, So
Yeah.
I'm asking you, like, I know for you, you were the same as well. So just talk about that, like from going from Sebiite to Eridist and all that. And also, by the way, my phone might die soon, so if it cuts off, we'll recharge later and all that and do a next live some next time. Okay?
Right.
Okay.
Cool.
So please, please go ahead.
So yeah, around about I started like going so-called plant-based in 2012 August. I stopped everything eating
Mm-hmm.
whatever was June, July, whatever, and then August was like okay, because the last food that I ate, the dead meat that I had was some fish and some duck or whatever, and that was it. And then I got introduced to Dr.Sebi by the internet, and I went in like on Dr.Sebi because Sebi was talking about herbs, and I'm like familiar to herbs by background, where I come from. We use a lot of herbs, So when you talk about herbs, it's like this is legit, this is legit, and the way like Sebi speaks is very convincing, He's very convincing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He knows how to talk. He like a
Shout out to
priest.
Sebi.
Yeah, like the
Yep. Mm-hmm.
like an
Big
African
up to him.
priest.
Big up to him.
Yeah.
Big up to Dr. Sebi, he's doing the work, but when you get to the next level, come at us because hey, Sebi got it from, Eric, So I'll post that link of him talking about Eric one time, so but please go ahead.
Oh yeah. Peace to the Qongqothwane, man. Like the people shouldn't get me wrong. Because sometimes people they get me wrong. Like without Sebi, man, I don't think I'll be practicing Mucusless Diet System. I don't think so because he was the one who made me research the word mucus, Dr. Sebi, because he was always saying there's only one disease in his videos, and then that clicked like, and he says mucus. Then I search mucus. When I search mucus, that's when the Mucusless Diet System popped up. You know what I mean? And you see, so Sebi, he's the one who introduced me to the healing system. So yeah, I was Sebi sort of advocate with all these herbs, the dandelions, the burdocks, the yellow dog. I used to like them because that's what I learned from him, and now practicing the Mucusless system, I have to let go of these herbs and let go of his way of eating, Because people, please don't get me wrong. I respect Sebi. Like, trust me. But But I'll say the truth.
Mhm.
He will contradict himself, you know, about starch and say, oh, starchy food is bad, you know, blah, blah, you know, things like that. But at the same
Mhm.
time, he will still recommend starchy foods. And these foods that he recommends, they are less starchy, you know, obviously, less starchy foods, you know, which are not very destructive to our bodies, you know. But yeah, coming
Mhm.
from Dr. Sebi's, you know, regime, it was hard for me, you know, because it was very hard for me sometimes, you know, to use lemons and you know things like that, you know. But
Cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, beets,
yeah, man, you know, can't you
lettuce,
know, so many foods, man, that you can use on your Sebi: carrots, broccoli, peas, spinach, beetroot,
lentils, anything.
man, so many things like and for me it was really hard, you know, in the beginning, because in my beginning when I practiced MTHS, I really stayed away from cabbage. If you can check my old pictures on Insta, you'll see I didn't have
Mm.
cabbage in my pictures. I had kales, a lot of kale, because Sebi was an advocate for that, so I'll use kale, but I'll use beetroot even if Sebi didn't want beetroot, you know. So I was like,
Mhm.
you know, I'm
It
not
was hard.
coming,
It's hard.
you know. And then after a while, I was like, you know what? You know, it is what it is, Sifi. So, I mean, just do the work, man. Just, you say you're practicing mucusless diet system, practice mucusless diet healing system, and that's it.
Mm.
And the herbs part, sometimes I will try to incorporate herbs, you know, um, in the Dr. Sebi way, you know. But, you know, I think I was not, you know, doing justice for myself, you know, sometimes, you know, because I'll try to put them in, I'll eat my meals and be like, oh, maybe I need to take this herb now, you know, or sometimes when I'm having eliminating symptoms, you know, I'll feel like, oh, I must take this so that I can have this energy or this and that, you know, like I was fascinated by these land, what do you call, stinging nettles and you know all these things. You know, when I take them, I think after taking them, I feel like energetic. Then you know, and I start to believe, oh, it's the herbs, well, you know, and stuff like that. But I just have to do myself like, yo, you know, that's not the truth, man. That's not the truth. And you know, I just like, yeah, slowly, I managed to get away from those ideas, and then I started practicing like fully MTHS, you know. And when you practice MTS fully, like, yeah, you just eat less food sometimes. You don't even need to eat a lot of food, you know.
Mhm.
You don't
Yep.
need a lot of, you know, it's just like, you know. And, yo, so your question was when I started. Yeah, I was 2015. Yeah, I was coming from Dr. Sebi, and yeah, it was a bit, you know, of a challenge, to be honest. But yeah, it was it was a good challenge. Good challenge. Good
Wow.
challenge.
Since 2015.
Yeah, since 2015, man. And yeah, enemas. They
Wow. Start off real young, man. Holy, that's amazing, right there.
yeah,
Try and check
yes.
out. You know what? I think we're gonna end this live now because my phone's about
Yeah,
to die just now. So we can
yeah.
definitely wrap it up like a next day or time or hour or whatever. You know, I'll keep you in the DMs.
Cool, bro. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, we'll see maybe tomorrow. And yeah, man. Nice, man, for inviting me. We talk about, you know, some real things which we're supposed to speak about, and just trying to get the information out there, you know, and so that people can cleanse themselves, man, and we can all be loving people and take care of each other and look after each other and stop, you know, using each other in a bad way. All these, you know, treating, you know, all these bad things, man. Like I just wish people, you know, we all do the work so we can't keep hating ourselves, you know, and we all have a better life. Because to be honest speaking, man, the more we cleanse ourselves, the more we become better. You know that too, you know, just know that, you
Facts.
know. but the masses, they're not aware of that. You know, they might think, you know, yeah, right, but the way we're living is not right. You know, it's not right. The way that are happening right now, everyone is laughing at the celebrity, pointing the look at this celebrity, this celebrity did that. You know, not realizing pointing fingers is just each other. You know, so yeah, I wish everyone we all practice, you know, the Mucusless Diet Healing System, or even if people are not practicing the Mucusless Diet System, and some sort of come back to nature, you know, go back to nature and yeah, just cleanse ourselves.
Facts.
But enemas every day to everyone, guys. Do enemas, man. Like, yo,
Every
do
day. Every
peace,
day,
peace.
man.
Yeah, every day, man. Enemas every day, man. I'm gonna hit one right now. And I'm gonna hit twice because I'm off today. So I hit
Oh,
in the morning.
word.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit one. Yeah,
I might do the next one too, man.
I've got him here ready, man. Boom. You know.
Oh, view. Oh, damn. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Right now, I got some dry ass limes, man. They kind of suck, but I do what I can, you know. Some dry ass limes.
Yeah.
You know, I'm feeling kind of
Awesome.
stuck lately too. A lot of mucus moving out. So, but anyways, you know, we'll definitely talk again. There's a lot to talk about. I didn't know it'd be this much quantity to talk about, but yeah, man, we gotta get it out. You know, get off our chests. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. See you later.
Yeah. Thanks for the fight, man. Once again, and peace, bro. Take it easy, man, and have a great time. And you know, it is what it is, bro. Let's do the work, bro. Safe.
Don't know. Peace and light, wholeness and darkness, guys. Wholeness and darkness. Yeah.
Amaku. Magube
Right.
Gube. Amaku.
Amaku.
Amaku, brother.
I'm out. All right. Yes, yeah. Again, bonus, guys. I'm out.